Hey everyone, it's probably the first video I think I'm uploading, like, first real up video I'm uploading to the channel. I'm like trying to do this recording so much, I'm trying to do it over and over again. Uh, if you can tell, like, it's gonna be like really tough to like make sure everything's good here. So, long a heads up, my video editing might not be as good. I want to work on it, which is why like uploading these YouTube videos might give me more of a reason to like get good at editing. Oh, fair warning. I was streaming not too long ago, but I just wasn't feeling like good enough. I felt like I wasn't motivated that much. I guess doing things or you need motivation. It's like you don't have motivation. You just can't really do much. But yeah, what we're doing here, I don't think I have a title for the video. Not the top of my head, so I might as well say we're doing a tier list. Shout out to GB Sprinkles who gave me this idea. So yeah, I was gonna do a Senran Kagura, like I was gonna do a Senran Kagura tier list, but as of right now, date of the recording is September 18th. I am halfway through the third game. Not halfway through, more like I'm near the end. I am trying to go 100% completion, and I'll probably give like my final thoughts on it at one point once I go through like the main game, the side stuff, and go for 100% completion. Great. So yeah, let's get started. So here we go. I got the chair list. I got my hand tracking here. All right. So a lot of the characters I don't think some of these characters I'm seeing on this list, I don't think I probably have seen. Some I haven't. So some of these might not get on the list. Like this character here. If I remember correctly, she's a maker. She's in Mark 2, but she was taken out due to licensing reasons. So definitely some like I'm gonna say like I'm not going to know. I'm not gonna phone in and be like, oh yeah, saying this and that. I'm like, nah. I rather I don't want to show like my bias. I don't want to show like, oh yeah, I'm really playing favorites. I feel like that's foreshadowing here. I think we all know here. 21 will get the you know comments. All right. First up, 5PB. One of the makers. She won't say she's DLC. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. I don't think she's DLC in Rebirth 1. I know she's playable. She got good screen time in Mark 2. I want to say, is she DLC in Rebirth 3? Anybody who is playing, like, anybody watching this video, and will be playing the original games, original trilogy, they correct me. I am going through with the original trilogy. The first game definitely is, as I say, the recording, the date. I am near the beginning. I think I just got to last station. Last I played it. I'm 3 minutes, so I definitely gotta back check myself on that one. Worst comes to worst, I'd do I'd put edits in and like correct myself. I have to. I feel like the need to, which I probably will go. I'd rather like, oh hey, I'm correct, or one of those people. Me, 5PP gets out. I'm put. She's getting S. She's getting S tier. I'm sorry. I thought it was just my bias, but I kind of am. But yeah, I like 5PP. I she's like an introvert, she doesn't really speak much. She's like really nervous off stage somehow. Like, hey, she's like really talented, and she kind of reminds me of me. It's just really relatable. What's her name? This annoying character. I know she's one of the seven sages. Ebonus, I could be mispronouncing. I know she just shows up from time to time. I don't, can't say I completely hate her. She's just, she's a little bit annoying. And watching part of Seven Sages, just I don't know what to say. She gets an E tier. Oh, what's his name? I can't think of this fucking dude's name. Okay, I know he's like his friend Steamax. I'm If I'm mispronouncing names, I apologize. Feel free to yell at me in the comments or anything. I remember him, Steamax, the thing like Busty Blondes, which I'm going to put him in the D tier. Fuck it, Steamax getting there too. Even though I do like Steamax a little more, it gets like fleshed out with him and Uni interacting. But they're both kind of D tier. What's his name? I can't think of his name. He has his moments. He has a huge obsession with Noir. His screen time, I didn't really like him at the beginning of Rebirth 3. But I mean, then again, screen time he gets definitely is interesting. He gets a C tier. Near the end, I do like him a little more. R4 was a serious character, then became a joke, and Corner GB Sprinkles she got like tried to become a serious character again. I have not finished Sister for Sister since like I think I was still near the beginning or maybe near the halfway point before the censor patch came up. Which I ranted about that long enough. I ain't gonna do it here, but do your research on that. Both R4 gets a C tier in my eyes. Bisha doesn't really say much. I mean, she's a kid after all. Part of Bandai Namco, and she gets a D tier. Noir. I think she's like the #1 favorite. I mean, Noir's like Noir's Sandra. I want to say these two are different dimensions, which I mean almost same character in my eyes. So I mean I'm gonna group them in like the same thing. Uni too, who definitely I really like too. I do like Uni more than I'm gonna say I like her more than Nepgear, but her and Nepgear are like tied in my eyes. Noir and Uni get a B, both get B tier. S tier, no questions asked. Now, okay, it's Brave. I'm like, wait, who was that? Brave. ZW Brave. Him and Uni interaction I don't like. Because shows Brave that isn't a bad guy. He's just has his own reasons why he's doing that. Like, I really like how him and Uni interacted. Brave gets a B tier. To me, he's a B tier in my eyes. I liked how he's tricky. I always see tricky there, and definitely going F tier. Rockwood does have a good amount of screen time. I mean, just some of the side stuff I do like. Like the side conversations. When she's there, she's kind of like real great. I think she's a hero too. Rockwood gets a D tier. Seisha, oh, we don't need. Do I need to talk about Seisha? I don't know if she's part of Gothard along with Bisha. Yes, there's 4 of them, but they're called Gothard. Sisha gets an S tier. Cave. One of the characters I actually really like Cave. She has a straight look on her face all the time. I think she's really cute, but to her, apparently, what that woman can do in combat, and go by conversation show that in the game, she's actually real good. Like, absolutely real good. I do like, oh, I you know, try to be cute. You know, kind of stuff like that. Cave gets an A tier. Who's that? Fucking Judgment? CFW Judgment? I think who that is. It looks like it. That fucking Judgment. No, okay, no, that's Judgment. Judgment. CFW Judgment. I didn't. I don't feel like he got a lot of time. Oh, he didn't. He was there, you know, trying to stop, you know, CPUs from. I almost said CPUs from the graveyard, a game industry graveyard. You fucking get them mown down when you go back. That's like midpoint of the story. But he gets in E tier. Magic. Who's definitely, I think, I want to say she. I want to say, would she like be second command to R4? Then again, R4 apparently was dead at the time, and they're resurrecting her by calling her the deity said. As someone who played Rebirth 1 and Rebirth 2, yeah, does it make sense to me? Well, we're talking canon wise, not canon wise, true ending wise. I think JB Sprinkle's saying she captured Netgear, but I could be wrong on that. I think you might be wrong because I don't remember Magic being there. I just know they tricked Nepgear to go, oh yeah, go to the castle with no one alone. Magic for all the shit she caused, she gets a B tier. I thought she was a, you know, an okay villain. Not as good, but then again, B's being very generous to me. This character. I don't know what to say. Some might be just unlisted, played safe. I think Jamie Sprinkle was saying, I think she's part of Million Arthur. I probably butchering that character's name. I'm gonna leave that down. I'm going to leave that as nothing because that DLC I did not have because I got into the series way too late. They took her DLC out because, oh hey, yeah, we lost the license to the character, which sucks. Chica, one of the oracles. Yes, she's getting S tier. My bias is showing. I'm definitely gonna about that. But then again, do it. Make your own tier. Why not? Share it. Opinions are there for a reason. To be honest. Not sure my eyes are showing at the camera, but I'm looking at the camera right now. My eyes, not sure my hand tracking is. I'm not sure my model's tracking that. Kampa, the most pure, adorable character. Kampa's like very, very pure. You have freaking weird Chew hitting on her. She's like, what? Oh. My eyes. That's actually like that's getting cropped out of the video there. Don't mind weird Chew. I'm not having my eyes be blinded and white. Kampa. What am I gonna say about Compa? She got an A tier. What was it? I can't cross her. I just getting called Crusty. She's just I'm saying an evil version of Histoire. I don't hate other like evil sides of a character or evil versions, but she's really opinion one. I mean, she's a D tier. Now, what rewrites? I think her pronounced name is, which they're two-dimension rewrites. No, say the hyperdimension. She's literally an activist. She's not like a goddess, and okay. Spoiler right now. I'm gonna make a timestamp at editing notes. So I'm probably like do a. I'm probably gonna do like an. I got to figure. I'm probably gonna do like a little. Probably get like my editing done. So how do I say this? How do I do this? Spoiler territory. Okay, I'm not gonna go into spoiler. I probably just spoiled it, but you know. Okay, I'm gonna spoil it. Anybody in? Okay, I'm gonna spoil. I'm gonna put the little editing note. So note to self in the editing. Put spoiler warning. I'm owning it to myself. So if you're seeing this video, yeah, I'm just editing notes. I'm not really good. I'm gonna try to figure out how to put a header's note and where to skip to. So yeah, you're right. There's another. I want to say it was what the super dimension, super dimension, the ultra dimension. I'm trying to remember what dimension Plutia is from. I mean, that character did show up at the end, but then again, we realized, oh hey, yeah, the rewrites from that dimension, the other dimension, not the hyper dimension, was oh hey, I was a goddess. Showed up near the end, but we do get like details on, oh hey, I'm gonna say it. I mean, rewrites was there because she was part of some stage as a, that was a goddess one, but the only hyper dimension was not a goddess. She was an activist saying, oh yeah, we don't need goddesses. So of course, I think GB Sprinkle did say in his video that he did not play the game for over 10 years. So I mean, I would say when you're watching his video, take with a grain of salt on that one. As someone like me who has it really fresh in his memory. Then again, trying to remember everything on top of his head too. So yeah. Rewrites. We don't have original form, right? No, not by looks, but she gets a C tier. She was a pretty good boss fight though. Matt. Cyber Connect 2. What can I say? One of the makers. It's not got a lot of screen time, definitely is there. Don't hate the character. I don't like her that much too. I mean, she's a D tier in my eyes. Tendekiko, she was a chirper. She did show up in what was that? She was in 2 games as playable. Was Mega Tag mentioned Blum plus Neptune vs Zombies. Great game, by the way. Definitely love that. I wish it wasn't that short. It was Hyperdimension U, which is great. Really great. Both those games I think were developed by Tamsoft, I think. Which I think the guys behind Senran Kagura. If I'm mispronouncing that, you know. Again, feel free to yell at me in you know comment or whatever. I like her. I think she's cute. She had a good moments. She gets a B tier. Nah, you know what? Fuck it, A tier. Dreamcast. I don't know what to say on Dreamcast. One of the Sega Hot Girls appeared in Super. What is that? Super Dimension Neptune for the Sega Hot Girls. I'm probably getting that better wrong. She was there against Uzame, you know, trying to like, oh yeah, we gotta beat each other. I don't remember too much. You're gonna really pay attention to that much. But Dreamcast gets a C tier. Falcom. We don't have a younger version, right? Yeah, with there two versions of Falcom, I just wanted to double check. Yeah, Falcom. She's an adventurer. I think she's like, oh yeah, you crashed on a boat. So like, that's the other one. Okay, no, I have a younger version. If I remember this Falcom, we're Mark II. I know she appeared in Rebirth too. And she had her moments. I didn't think she was. I didn't think she wrote a book or more books in one with her instructor Nepgear. She gets a B tier. What's her name? Famisu. Another chirper, another reporter like Dentekiko. She has her moments. She was playable in Mega Tag Mention, Blonde plus Neptune for zombies. I should pause the recording there. She was in Neptunia U. I was gonna like her, but she gets B tier. Game Gear. I don't have much on Game Gear though. I can't say much on her. Another one from the Sega Hard Girls. Super Dimension was Super Dimension Neptune versus Sega Hard Girls. Tuning era the game I almost said Dreamcast, right? The Game Gear era. Going against I'm saying I almost said Neptune Nepgear. Can't say much, but I'll put her with Dreamcast in a C tier. What's her name? I can't think of her name. It's a DOC character. Neptunia. Oh, God Eater. Yes, her name is God Eater, if I remember correctly. V2, she's a DLC character. Interactions. I think she meets with Noir. Her moments. I like it. She gets I'll say a C tier. Bert. What do I have to say on what to say much on Bert? We'll get S tier. One, she's a hardcore gamer, and two, she's just very interesting to me. Like I like the hardcore gamer side of her. We got her neck. Okay, I'm gonna put her next form in there. We're at it. We'll put Balon next form in there. Histoire, that's the other version. Oh, that one is like I think a couple inches small. That one's a little bigger. Both from different dimensions. Histoire, very adorable. I really love Histoire. Like both of them are so cute. Like I just I would love a little Histoire. Yo, and I mean to get the work with Shios and Neptune. Iris art. I don't know what to really say on Iris art, but S tier. No, IF or Iffy. I'm gonna call her. I really like her. I really do. She has so many great moments in my eyes. I love her design, and she gets an A tier. Acacia, one of the other Goldthird characters. in V2, she has really obsession with noir, like really obsessed, like Yandere, kind of cliche. I don't. Part of me thinks like they had to be made, like the Coulter had to be manipulated. Like there's more to it when that story happened. Again, I'm going by memory too. Keisha gets a C tier. Her and Noir's moments I really do love. Like literally, they have a cat and they're sitting in or hanging in a box. It was stupidity, but I love it. What's her name? I can't think of her name. One of the oracles for her last station. She took her job like very seriously. She's very, very professional. Like I actually kind of like that. But it's like I remember like, oh yeah, she seems kind of annoying, but took her job really serious. She gets a C tier. Now, the second, I want to say, what's her name? The other side of Uzume. Gave her a name. I can't think what it was. Not much what to say on her. I do like what she was doing. Sure, I remember like editor's note. Spoiler territory. I know I said editor's note. Spoiler territory. Saying it right now to remind myself in post editing. I remember she did like make. What was that? I remember she did. Oh, I'm trying to speak now. There's I guess the whole. I think now. It was a whole heart dimension. What was that? To make the coordinates. To make the hyperdimension zero dimension to like the heart dimension. I remember that thing going on. What? I don't think she had the ability. Hang on, did she? No, she did. Or it's like I guess she could think of something. Like, oh yeah, I could make like 5 R4s if I wanted to. Kind of like Uzume could do. As a villain, she kind of was crazy. More crazy than you're right to my eyes. She gets a B tier. Underling, Underling really had her moments. Some people don't like her. Some people probably do. I do, and I really wish she just didn't give her the name Underling. Underling. I think her in the anime or the OVA, she's like Linda, but Linda's just I'm not a big fan of the name. And for a character like this, opinion based, I really don't like that name. But she gets she gets an A tier. Okay, no, I'm S tier. I'm gonna say right now. Jesus Christ, that tier list. Oh my god. Mages. The mad magician. I like her. I honestly do like her. I love what she brought to the table. I love everything what she did. When they're saying, oh yeah, her and 5PB are cousin, which 5PB is a music company. I think Mage is another music company. So we played the game like, oh yeah, we're cousins. That is why I didn't know that. Because I think Mages owns 5PB. If wrong, and 5PB's Japanese voice actress is an artist, or yeah, is a music artist under the 5PB company. Mages gets a B tier. What's her name? I can't think of her name right now. I call her Marvy. Marvy definitely is a ninja. It's like her whole outfit's way too small. They have made note of that. Has a good amount of moments I like. I know she's one of the makers. She gets I guess a C tier. Master System, I think her name is. Yeah, I think Master System. Has her moments too, so against which was like not Super Dimension. It was Super Dimension Neptune versus like Hard Girls. She was going to Plutia, and Plutia was just Plutia. We're speaking of Plutia. I don't know, I keep looking OBS there. Yes, I like Plutia. I don't think I can say much. Of course, again, I remember IF, and I'm gonna try not to. I might have to edit this again. Spoiler territory. Just to play it safe. So a lot of notes are gonna be set here where the spoiler territory is gonna happen. I'm going to make a thing ahead saying, hey, spoilers in front. Just to play it safe, and I'll be like, oh, hey, you said spoilers. Just to rather do it to play it safe. But yeah. Game Gear, or I know, Game Gear. Master System gets a B tier. What's her name? It's one of the Oracles and Louis. You know, my favorite Blondie, or Blonde. I call her Blondie, thanks Sisha. I think Pluto gave her that name too. Well, trying to keep Ramen Ram in line. I think she's pretty good. She gets a D tier. Nepgear. The most nerdy character I love, who's like relatable to me. She loved gadgets and just like electronics in general. Like we'll tinker with them. Literally, she took like a Uzumi's watch and made it a lot better. Which Nepgear to me is like real relatable. Nepgear gets an A tier. Neptune, the adult version or teen version, whatever you think. I like her. I really had her moments. And of course, I think she showed up in the second OVA I watched. Pretty good. One thing I said, I remember like, oh yeah, same Japanese. I think she has the same voice actress as Neptune, the goddess Neptune. And let me just say, that actress probably had a bunch of fun, like going back and forth, like one character, like having conversations with herself, but playing like two characters going back and forth one another. Oh my god, those two are definitely exactly the same in my eyes. Just one's a goddess, one isn't. Gets A tier. Same with Neptune. Of course, Noir, her next form, she gets the. I'm gonna put her with the B tier. Same thing, next gen Neptune, or Purple Heart, it's an A tier. Okay, of course, Noir in a normal form. Okay, all the Noirs being grouped together, in all honesty. Purple Sister goes with Nepgear. Now, Purple Heart Neptune, which I'm gonna go Purple Heart Neptune. Remember, the goddess's form or personality change. So of course, Purple Heart Neptune, low child, kind of like, kind of nice. And of course, her like form is like, oh hey, she's like really like serious. Isn't that kind of cute? She got the B tier. No, say B tier, A tier. What's her name? I can't think of her name. She is DLC for V2. Don't remember. I don't remember all the things she kind of was there for. What she said, her interaction with Bert, kind of for the Bert story. But she got the B tier, and I see Vert. Enough said. Vert had to go in A tier or S tier. orange heart, very, very cutesy. Like, Uzume, who's like, oh, you know, it's a really tough, like, badass, like, tomboyish, and Uzume Orange Heart's, like, really adorable. It's like, I can't take that character voice serious. She's just so lovable. She gets like an A tier. She gets an A tier. Pishi, who is actually Yellow Heart. I don't have to really say on Pishi much. I didn't really say much. She gets a C tier. Ram, who is pretty much the crazy side, or ain't like, you know, nut side of blonde. Which Ram and Ram are like both personalities for blonde. So Ram, I say, gets a C tier. Ram was very, very quiet. I like Ram a bit because she's just so silent. It's just like, I don't know. I can't really say much on Ram and Ram in general. I mean, they're just like little kids. Like, it's like really understandable, but they got a C tier. But these two working together though, definitely something. I had moments like again in the game. Rom's a really good healer, like absolutely really good. So it's like, oh, you get like, oh yeah, you got the character. It's going down. Yeah, have Rom on your side. I think V2 just like can revive your character, which I use a lot. And of course, I definitely like I have in my party currently, trying to be 1% V2. What's her name? Can't think of her name. Just remember the only words is she's going around looking for wifeys. I'm not making that up. I'm actually like, that's legit. Like, not even joking. Can't think of it on the top of my head now. No, it's Red. Yes, character's name is Red. Not sure what to really say on her, but she gets a C tier. Are you right? As the other, say that's probably the one the good form, her normal form. She's like really, I think timid. I think the word I'm looking for. It's like really being like intimidated a lot, which I think is adorable. It's like you're just like I can't take her serious. Like I really like her. She gets an A tier. Esha, which I think she's based on Square Enix, because she's being roached like, oh yeah, there's a character I think, if I remember correctly. Backstory is, oh yeah, Isha, who has green eyes, like died. Like, oh yeah, we kind of became one. Came into like, you know, all one body, which is Square Enix. Because Square Enix usually different companies. You be Square and there's Enix. If I remember, Enix published Mischief Makers. Great game by the way, you check that out. Esha gets a I'm gonna be honest, gets a C tier. I don't know what to really say on her. Now Segami. I Segami was there. I guess she was kind of annoying. Then again, she was like the opposite of like Aya. Like she didn't really know. She had like, what was that? I'm trying to think of. I'm trying to think. Amnesia. But she would turn out okay. Editor's note. Again, she was a goddess, you know. So she kind of knew what was going on. You know, the whole time eater realized, oh yeah, she's a goddess, so she knew everything. And of course, Segami gets I usually she gets a C tier. Tempsoft, I'm not sure what the right sound is. Tempsoft, who was in For Gods Online as a blacksmith and playable, and plus Neptunia for zombies. She had good moments. Nothing I remember too much of. So I'm gonna give her a C tier to, you know, be fair. Tekken, pretty much Tekken off of the Tekken series, who was one of the makers. Who was strong as hell. I remember ever played Tekken that much, so I don't really know the full jokes with her. She gets a C tier. Uni, we're in with quite, you know, with Noir in our other form. Uzume, it's the original version of Uzume, the tomboy one. She gets an A tier. Wait, okay. I know the color might look inverted here, but you know, I have dark mode. I prefer it that way. Where Chu is you know, as a background, dark mode is making Where Chu look inverted. So apologies. It's the play. So if we're gonna do Where Chu last, I had to put a, you know, bright light warning or something like that. Like Course Blonde, that's her other forms. Going there. Was Ram and Ram. They're going there. Obviously. Heart with Pishi, I don't really much to say. Not the kid version of Compa. I almost want to group her with Compa. There's not much that really can be said besides Compa. Again, I am playing the course. This is going for Rebirth 3. Or Generation or Victory, whatever, what one, I guess. You know, what one you're looking for, the PS3 version, you know, the other version or whatever. Or, oh yeah, the kids were getting kidnapped and Plutia took care of Child Compa and of course Pishi. We all know what happened. Pishi became Yellowheart. And of course, I don't remember his name. Anita. I think I'm probably pronouncing his name correctly now. This fucker who was in C tier. Child characters, I'm going to be generous and get them as C tier. That should be nice. Now this fucker, but I don't even know what to say on those two. Besides, I really don't like them. They're getting an F tier. You know, I'd be a little nice and give them a C tier, a C tier, E tier. This character, if I'm correct, I think she was Hyper Devotion Noir. Her game, that game pissed me off though. Definitely won't admit. And of course, you're playing as a no name. Your character is not even because like a self-insert character, I guess. I don't think your character even had a name. It says, "Oh yeah, just secretary for Noir." You show up to the last station. Not sure what to really say. This character, of course, character likes you because oh hey, was it that character? No, I could be thinking wrong character. Oh no, wrong character. No, it was this chick. I'm putting her in B tier though. Like in all honesty. No, it was this chick. I think she's one that I'm trying to think of that character. I don't fully remember her though. I want to say artist and Planetune, but I could be wrong. I don't remember. But I'm going to put her in the B tier. This character, literally is fucking Resident Evil Zero. Like, was that Resident Evil Zero? What the hell? No, Resident Evil. It's like, oh yeah, yeah, there's zombies. You need to find a cure. So, I think it's pretty good. I always thought it was pretty good in that one. She gets a C tier. Oh, this fucking character. I really hated this character. Like, Work Lost Online. This character is just like I really don't like this character. Honestly, it's fucking annoying. Of course, Core territory here. Yeah, they're playing with cheats and got count frozen. Of course, there's no. I had to edit. I'm gonna watch this watch the recording and like in my editing. So definitely gonna try to do well editing here. I'm gonna be nice. Gonna be really nice, too generous, and get rid of D tier. Put her in the D tier. This character, I don't have much to say on her. Hyper Devotion Noir, which is part of there. And I'm going, I don't know what to say. I just know, oh yeah, she's like a little like actress with that. It was her. What's her name? Some other character. Like, oh yeah, we're gonna stop Noir and take back. So it was like something like, oh yeah, we're not gonna protect the world. Oh yeah, Noir's in up for herself, something like that. So something. Try to take Neptune back. She got this. She gets a C tier. I'm being okay. Very very adorable character. I really could say a lot, but I don't have much to fully say. Other than she's adorable and I really like her. I really like how she popped up, and I don't know what to say. That Blue can't be like, oh yeah, she's adorable and she has so many moments. I just can't say much besides that. She gets an A tier. This character I don't think I've seen, so I'm not gonna say much. Unless it's for Sister for Sisters, I really need to like eventually play through that game. But again, I'm not gonna say a word. Play it safe. Copy paste. Who's this? Copy paste is fucking annoying. Like literally, so I'm like, oh, he's annoying. Don't I don't hate him that much. Yes, he has his share. He has moments where I honestly think gets on my fucking nerves. But I don't hate him much. He gets a C tier. Well, it was. I think this. Okay, I think this freaking thing is from Milan plus Neptune versus zombies. My voice cracked there. Or was it Four Gods Online? I don't really remember. It's one of those two. But I might play it safe, not really saying anything. Okay, that's not the DD said. Another forum R4. Great fight. Character's great. Well, most people kind of firm. Oh, hey, a great fight. Other than that, she's just like there, I guess. I don't really know what else to really say. I'm just gonna put in D tier. Doggo Man. What am I supposed to say? I'll just put him in D tier. I don't know what to really say on those two. I'm being real. And of course, this character, I'm not sure who she's based off of. I know she's Hyper Ocean Noir. I'm sure I think her we're like always trying together, which I swear that character is based off Dragon Quest. I'm just gonna put these two in B tier. Cause I do kinda like them. Falcom, she's pretty much like the other Falcom. Say they're trying to talk to each other. They talk to each other. I must say they're different dimensions. That's why I definitely know keeps going off a boat. Pulling a Link's Awakening kind of thing. Oh yeah, hit a boat, fall off a boat and sink up to land. Now this character, I adorable. I love her. Like I really think she's adorable. I can't say much about her, but that can't be said. Side character, I wish she got more attention. I wish she had more moments. Just the C tier. And of course, that Histoire goes with Histoire, because I'm going to say it. I like that Histoire. She's adorable. Goobs, who's definitely an interesting character. Oh, shit, I'm missing characters, but we're going to talk about Goobs for a second, though. Hey, Goobs. I would say not. I won't say the right hand man of Goobs. I mean, that's Yumio. Goobs definitely has moments. I want to say it's like the chief of a. Is that Dagu clan, something like that? Goobs, I do like. I honestly think he's great. Definitely played a part well. He gets a B tier. Yumio, I'd say gets a B tier too. Now this character, don't remember too much. I remember, I guess you wanted to take Noir apart and make her robotic or something like that. Some weird nonsense. I am gonna have to eventually play through that game at one point to like remember the details. But for now, she gets a D tier in my eyes. Now the admin for Goddess Online, who pretty much takes the form of Bouquet. Doesn't really once there's like a good amount of lines after, like maybe like the start once the plot was changing. But she gets a I say a B tier. Now this character, always trying to get everybody so like, oh yeah, you can. This character was always trying to sell someone like any character something. Oh yeah, I got powers, and you find out you're using like fucking cheats. All I remember from the character, it gets a D tier. Now this character, what can I really say? Then yeah, simp, the e-girl simp kind of thing. Yeah, I said it. Yeah, I said I'm not gonna take my knock it out. I'm not gonna edit that out. And D tier. That is character. I don't really know much on this character. That she was kind of creeping me the fuck out when I was playing it a bit. I'll put her in a D tier to play it safe. Now this character, fucking Chun-Li kind of character. Don't A lot of the characters I don't have much to say on now. Now we're getting to territory. It's like don't to say the characters don't really have a bunch of like lines I like the most. It's tough. Like now we're getting difficult. Now we're having difficulties now. I don't remember her what she said that much, but I'm gonna put her in D tier. Now the Metal Gear Solid character here. Can't think of her name. The Metal Gear references were interesting. I do like it. Gets a C tier. Now this character, I don't remember much on this character. Hyperdevotion Noir. Oh yeah, they kept her locked up because, oh hey, I want to say, I remember it's a case of, oh yeah, I'm gonna take over the country, or she just like had powers where like things become an issue. I want to say both. I think we do kind of see that. She's like really near the end of the game. She has some side stuff. She doesn't really get much screen time or that much to be noticed. But I'm gonna put her in C. Now that freaking Tauros ass looking motherfucker, that Minotaur. He did talking for Goddess Online. I think it was a case of, oh yeah, he's the I want to say the right hand man of the what do I call it? What do I want to call it? I can't think of the character top of my head. I don't know what to say. I know he does talk at his moments, but I'm gonna phone D tier. I literally see Nepgia there. I will get to Nepgia in a moment. This character, I don't really remember what to say. I don't know what to say on this character. In which you were just there, in my eyes, and don't really know what I'm saying on her. She gets a C tier. Mr. Bad. I'm not sure what to really say on him. Besides, Jesus Christ, I wish your fucking mode was different. And what he's trying to bullshit was trying to go for. Or the 7 Sages, so Mr. Bad gets an E tier. Fucking can't think of those characters. Can't think of those things now. Baby bugs, I think they're called. Not sure what to really say on them. Now, if we're talking in the zero dimension, yeah, they're pretty good, or okay. Mr. Bad does her kids into that. He's like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get my kids back to normal. Then you got the V-Bugs that, I'll be honest, C tier. Seems really just like, meh, meh. Okay. What was I? I was gonna be bugs. Oh yeah, I've had about, I had been pause the video, so, yeah, no edit here. Yeah. There's what to say on Nepgear. Then again, Nepgear was just a moment. Remember, oh yeah, Mage is literally like a robot version of Nepgear. So Ram, the Nepgear was just fucking going off. It's a weird, like, little event cutscene you're probably gonna, like, I don't think a lot of people seeing. And that's, it's a D tier. Then I got DLC as in V2, so. But, Caputa? Well, I'm probably don't remember the character's name. I don't really know what to say on her. Something like that. I don't know what to say on her, so she gets a C tier. This character, I don't remember much about her. And oh yeah, she's a child. That's it. I think she's one of the general. I think she's one of the generals. I think she's one of Noir's generals. I remember the generals went off to go their own way because like, oh yeah, Noir, you're you know, powers going in your head. It's only to remember. I'm trying to remember it correctly. The character I've seen are below like generals to Noir. All right, Sega Saturn. I'm not sure what to really say on Sega Saturn much. Said that one joke Neptune said. Calling her, but I'm sure your name is Saturn. Probably actually saying the freaking English dub joke there. Just stupid. It was so stupid. I love it. On all honesty, Saturn gets I don't know what I was saying Saturn. Besides, I'll go with D tier. Oh my god, I don't know what to say on this character besides. Oh yeah, soccer. Get the D tier. Chrome. We're putting Chrome here. I think I've burned on her name Chrome. I don't know what to really say on this character much besides I really like her. I really like her design and everything. But of course, I really like her. She get next year. I'll admit it right now. Wait, okay, is that the okay, there's fucking brothers. They're getting enough tier fucking instantly. I ain't fucking I ain't doing that shit. What's the fuck that character's name? I'm trying to get rid of freaking Sisha in the Louis story. Gets an E tier, to be honest. As a villain. That is fucker. This fucker. I don't know what to say on him. Man looked really good and like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, hey, it's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna try to loot the last station, but I'm actually with Louis. Nonsense. E tier. Now the freaking secretary for fucking what was that? What was that? I think was kind of thing. No, Lean Box. Do get strict. Poison Neptune. Because oh hey, yeah, that girl purple heart. I'm trying to point to Neptune. Oh yeah, that's actually purple heart. Kind of trying to trick the dude into like, yeah, Yeah, that girl's trying to take over Lane like Lane Box. Rebirth 1. You know, that's kind of like emotional, but holy shit. We already know, like, main character here. Neptune has the, like, main character armor. You know, other than that, that's what they'll say. He gets an F tier. I don't think, do I see that character somewhere? I'm gonna think. I don't really remember it on my head, but I might not add her to the list to play it safe. Oh, then this crazy fucker. This crazy fucker, I'm not really sure what to say. It's like fucking batshit crazy. Guess an E tier. Also, the blacksmith chick. I can't think of her name. I really think I like her design. I mean, she's there for a good amount of the story. I love her design and show it that. She has you like, you know, like, oh yeah, there's a cool convention going on, and I need you to touch my weapons, stuff like that. It's pretty cool. It's over in Last Station. Doesn't really get a lot of screen time. Doesn't really get. I want to say screen time. Well, she got a good amount of screen time in my eyes, just for like those moments. She gets the B tier. Now this fucker, I don't know what to say. It's fucking goddamn annoyance. Again, she's a kid, so of course her voice will be annoying. To me, at least. You know, that's an opinion based. Not opinion opinions. She gets not F tier, more like E tier. Be nice. Of course, one of her generals or one of sides. She gets a B tier. Don't remember much about her too much. And the head resistance here. I like her. I think she's cute and definitely she'll one of the leaders. Don't remember much about her about much. And of course now we're like Super Neptunia RPG. Her game, I think that game's great. Like to be honest. She gets a B tier. What's her name? I know she's like the real antagonist. But I honestly think she's being like manipulated. If I'm going by story wise, because oh yeah, hey, 2D is better than 3D nonsense. I kind of saying, oh yeah, 3D shouldn't exist. But in actuality, you know, both should exist. You know, stuff like that. She gets a C tier. I'm not sure what to say on this chick that much. Besides, Orange a Club, I think her weapon and Hyper Devotion is a bottle. She immediately gets a I would not sure what to say. B tier. Of course. Getting down to nitty gritty. This character was one of the say music artist over in Planetune in Hyper Devotion Noir. He was with like the two other characters, like, oh yeah, we're trying to, you know, trying to stop Noir from doing everything. Trying to take Neptune back. She gets a C tier in my eyes. Last, Werechu. Where the fuck do I put Werechu? I don't hate him. I don't like him much. Honestly, a little pest, but I think I need a mouse. Gets a D tier. Sword. I'm trying to think. Was it the sword that all the nonsense? I'm probably gonna put it out. And there's my tier list. Don't mind the bottom because I can't say much, but yeah, that is my list. I don't know what to say, and I got a lot of editing to do. If this doesn't go up now, it'll probably go up in a couple of days. But then again, I shouldn't be mentioning that because oh hey, already watching this right now. So yeah, don't videos aren't going to be a common thing. Like if you want to see my content, go on my Twitch. I do a good amount of streaming there. Or join the Discord if you want to join the Discord. With that, or I don't know, check my Twitter. I have Twitter. I don't really do much on there. I have Twitch. Go watch my. Check me on Twitch. I used to stream on here. I don't anymore. I got a copyright strike, and I don't keep doing that again. I probably. I don't think I was gonna say. Probably put the Discord. I'm not sure if I'll post here, but you know, if you want to link to the Discord, I don't know, ask in the chat or whatever. I don't know what to tell you. I just want to put it that way, but yeah. You like what you saw, like, comment, subscribe, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Just whatever. See ya.